Yo, chat, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to Saeed TV. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's blessed. Let me know if the internet is okay. We have changed the location. Yes, we're in a different location, guys. Let me know if the internet is good. Dobby's in the chat if the internet is good. Dobby's in the chat. Or is it an L? Let me know if it's an L or W. Big up to everyone who's locked in. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if it's good. Yeah, cool. 5G, all good so far. That's good. That's good news. W's, yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. Yeah, man. We are in South Africa still. I will be traveling tomorrow, and I'll be back in Manchester for around about what I should be home for about 11 or 12, depending on the traffic. But yeah, loving life in South Africa. You know, last night we just went to have some food. I thought, you know what, we'd make it. What happened to your head? I know, guys. Listen, man. I had a bit of an accident, man. You'll find out on the vlog tomorrow. But yeah, bro, I can't lie. I just clocked on this just today, right now. Before the stream, I was like, whoa, what's this? I clocked on. I was like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, I had a bit of an incident yesterday, so all will be revealed on the vlog, and just in general, you'll see the extended highlights and extended footage on the Big Six vlog. So make sure you do that. But yeah, we've got in a sticky situation right now here, but it's not too serious. I'm good. I'm in good health. I'm all good. You know what I'm saying to you. And mosquito, no, I don't think it's a mosquito bite. If it's a mosquito bite, then bloody hell, I will be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be good. It's not too bad. Man said line attack, bro. Listen, man, I was tempted to get out of the car, but we're not gonna be stupid, bro. We're not gonna be stupid. But yeah, how's everyone doing though? How you lot doing? What's happening with this Gyökeres situation? Because he's come out and he's put out a statement. He's not Gyökeres himself, yeah, but his agent has put out a statement, people. And we're going to go through that statement now. Hopefully the internet permits. But let's look at this statement, guys. I don't know why screen sharing was cancelled there. Let me see if that works again. Let me see if that works. Yeah, here it is. I don't know if you can see that, people, in the chat. But it says here, Viktor Gyokeres, I tried to take 3 days off. I came back yesterday. I saw so much. Let me just take that a bit bigger. It says here, I tried to take 3 days off yesterday. I came back yesterday. I saw much information and counter information that it's only fair to come back and explain the process. It started last year in 2022, 2023, 24 season ended. And Sporting became national champions. During the transfer market, we saw that we was going to stay because there was no offer. The agent spoke to us and told us to add some clauses. Hugo Viana, as he always did very well, managed a relationship with agents. This relationship, relational space is established with the sporting director. One of the agent's biggest concerns was whether we would demand the termination clause. Hugo Viana negotiated with the agents over several meetings until the agent demanded the presence of the president. At this meeting, which included president, the agent, and Viana, Viktor Gyokeres, Gyökeres was not present. He wanted to guarantee certain things. And what was agreed, the Sporting would not demand a release clause for one reason. He was going to be 27 years old, and no player leaves Portugal at 27 for 100 million or 90 million euros. He carries on to say, in the same meeting, the agent wanted to anchor the exit to a value. I said this sentence, it's not worth us setting a value because I don't know what will happen in a year's time. I don't know if it will be 40 million euros, 60 million euros, or 80 million euros. What I can guarantee is that I will not demand 100 million. From then on, I never spoke to the agent again. I never spoke to the player about departures of values. Now I see the agent in the press release information. I want to make one thing clear. Sporting has common sense and keeps his word. Gyökeres scored 63 goals and 10 assists. Fantastic performance. Certainly one of the best to have ever stepped in Portuguese turf. And Sporting will not demand the clause. Now blackmailing insults, Sporting will not accept. One thing is certain, Sporting will not accept 60 million euros plus 10 million add-ons as of today. Sporting has not received any proposals for Gyökeres, guys. So it's slightly tense. It's slightly tense right now, what's going on. Whether this is just kind of early, kind of almost like cat and mouse, I wouldn't say for me there's anything much in that, but it does set a precedent of, yo, we're in control. We're not going to be fleeced. Sorry, we're not going to be shortchanged, should I say. We're not going to be held to any ransom. You're not going to dictate what's going on. They want to dictate what's going on. And that is all that's happening right now. It's a power kind of almost shift. It's almost like a power. They're both wanting the power in it. Gyökeres wants to go on his own terms. Sporting is saying, hold on a minute, you've scored a lot of goals. For you to be leaving at what? What is that, guys? 60 million euros. It's around about what? I'm trying to think. Is that 52 million plus 10 million add-ons? You know, right now, they're not going to take that, people. It's as simple as that. And I understand it, bro. You know what I mean? I get it. Like, they don't want to be seen as getting fleeced. But at the same time, this is what happens here, guys, when you set a verbal agreement. It's not written. It's not written, people. A verbal agreement is never written. It's just kind of almost saying, you know what? I'll do that. You know what I mean? By word of mouth or whatever it is, I will say, you know what? I agree to that. Nothing's ever written down, people. So that's why when I hear verbal agreements, I'm always a bit unsure about it. So end of the day, right now, Manchester United have not really made a bid, but at the same time, they are interested. They are very, very interested in Viktor Gyokeres, and we need to ultimately get this deal wrapped up. I don't really see other strikers United are going to go for. I really, really don't. I don't see Mateta leaving. I don't see Osimhen definitely coming to Man United. That guy, brother, he don't know what day it is right now. You feel me? It is going to be Viktor Gyokeres for me that United are going to be the most interested in right now. Yeah, same situation with Kane and Levy at Spurs. Yeah, it could be. It could be. But how much people are into Gyökeres? Because the more I speak to more people are not really that fussed about missing out on Gyökeres. That's what I get the vibe of. With United fans, Are you not upset that you're going to miss out on Gyökeres? Because for me, when I look at it right now, I look at experienced striker, bags of goals, knows, scored goals for his club, scored goals for the Champions League. You know, he's at that age now where for him to be a flop, I swear down, bro, a lot of things have got to go wrong. You know what I mean? He should be at the top of his game now. He should be experienced enough to know what the manager wants. He's been under the manager system before, played the same system before, played the right formation before. So he should know what's going on. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'd rather go all in for Gyökeres than dilly-dally around with Viktor Osimhen, dilly-dally around with someone else. Go and get him. We don't want Benjamin Sesko. We don't really want him. So who else is out there? There's not an abundance of strikers right now. Hoyle needs to go. Xerxes can then play as backup, and then we go and get a proper number 9. Someone who can play in that transition, can play in the on the edge of the defense, and can hurt teams, bro. So right now, the only thing that we need to establish is the fee. Once we get that fee sorted out, this should be a formality. Once we establish, first of all, what the hell is this release clause? Because we don't know yet. Is it 60 million plus 70 million? 60 million euros plus 10 million? Nobody knows. They've said no, to be fair. Is it 70 million euros plus 10 million add-ons? Nobody knows. Is it 80 million euros plus 10 million add-ons? So we're getting to that church now. And obviously, Gyökeres now has taken his name off the banner. He's taken his name off his social media. He's apparently furious. He's not happy. He doesn't ever want to play for Sporting again. So this is a very, very sticky situation. And Sporting need to sort it out, because if they want their money this summer and they want to reinvest in it, then they've got a striker that, for me, right now, is not wanting to stay at the football club. So it is going to be a situation now where Man United have to play this carefully. I don't see this kind of almost finishing right now, if I'm being true honest with you. This won't be done anytime soon. If I'm being serious, this is going to be one that's going to be dragging. And this is where United fans got to be patient, bro. Like, yes, we're talking about it right now, and yes, it is too early, but this is a saga, guys. You see, when we have sagas, this is a saga. This is going to be one of them where it's going to be maybe a July kind of situation, like a July. Like, I'm being deadly honest with you. It may be one of them where it drags on until July, and then you hear something from there. So it's something that we'd love to get in before pre-season. But honestly, these sort of strikers, especially at the top of their game, finding out what their release clause is, establishing it, then agreeing to personal terms, then agreeing to wages and whatnot. It's gonna be a bit of a while, but is it worth it? I'm not gonna lie to you. In this day and age right now, the market is so bad, it ain't easy. Man said I'm in my closet. You know what? It's got like it's a bit of a nothing room, really. It's not the most glamorous room, but we're making it happen, man. Please hit the like button, people, if you can. That would be amazing. Zemiasi has said here, Gyökeres, Sesko, Subimendi, Gahey incoming, but have fun with Cunha. Listen, look at this guy, man. Arsenal fans are so delusional, man. There's a few Arsenal fans that I rate, and that's one in the house with me right now. But yeah, for me, you lot are delusional. Bro, I'm Portuguese. Listen up. Gyökeres' agent is lying about the arrangement they had. Sporting said that he would sell for less than 100 million euros. He never said the amount. His contract is 2028. Oh, damn. So there's not really a release clause then, is it? What sort of a release clause is there where you don't know what the price is? Like, surely a release clause, you have a price and that is it. What happened to all of this idea of, like, release clauses, this, is that, it could be this, but it could be that, bro? It's like the one with Sesko. 1 minute I'm hearing it's 93 million. 1 minute I'm hearing it's 60 million. 1 minute I'm hearing it's 70 million. What happened to knowing that release clauses are this? You know what I mean? This is what the release clause is. You pay the money, you get out of it. It's madness, bro, people. It is actually madness. And obviously Arsenal, we're hearing that they've had a meeting with Gyökeres. Again, the source, it could be ketchup, it could be reliable, but we've heard from Record Portugal. Take of them what you will. I'm not gonna lie to you, they are a bit bandulu. You get me? I remember that time when they said Ugarte to Chelsea was a done deal, and Batista was on a mad one. He went on stream, but he says here Viktor Gyokeres' agent is currently meeting with Arsenal officials. Arsenal is a club closest to some unofficial offer. The player believes the Arsenal project matches his ambitions. Arsenal are about to make an official offer from Record Portugal. Like I said to you, Record Portugal are very, very much hit and miss. They sometimes can get it right. they sometimes can get it wrong. We don't know where they're at right now. Arsenal, they were chasing Gyökeres. They were chasing Gyökeres for a while, but then they went into Sesko. But then now we're hearing that Al Hilal, is it Al Hilal or I don't know, someone in Saudi Arabia is now looking to go and get in Benjamin Sesko. So it's like, which one is it? You know what I'm saying to you? Which one is it? Like, we don't really know. Their main kind of guy is going to be Sesko. That's the one they're looking out for. Benjamin Sesko is the guy. But at the same time, United have seemed to be finding out that, you know what, Champions League football, no football at all, United really are still having a pull. And I'm not going to brag about it because we're Man United anyway. I know who we are, but it don't matter really if United have got Champions League football or not. The pull is still there. Whether the pull or the rope is thin, you know what I mean, or whether it's strong and it's still there, that remains to be seen. But, you know, and Bumo, Cunha, Gyökeres, who would have thought that, eh? You know, when we were finishing 15th, yeah, and when we finished 15th, should I say, I didn't think them three names were on the top of our list. You know what I mean? Yes, maybe Cunha because there was a release clause and maybe we sorted out that. But to have them three, apart, you know, possibly coming to Man United, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Obviously, we're not going to get the likes of Florian Wirtz and them man there. It is what it is. Look at this, he says, because you're tripling man's wages, that's why. How do you know? You see what I mean, guys? Like, what I don't get about fans is that all of a sudden you're talking about wages, but when you talk about wages for Havertz, why doesn't anybody talk about wages for Havertz? Why doesn't everyone talk about that? He's on 280 grand a week. And he's one of the worst players we've ever seen at Chelsea to put on a Chelsea shirt. But Arsenal paid 65 million. Arsenal paid that. So it's only when at Man United is that wages become a big issue. Like, relax yourself, bro. You know what I mean? Of course, yeah, when you go from flipping Brentford when you're on 45 grand a week and then you triple your wages, I don't know, you're not going to get 45 grand a week at United. You're going to use United like you're Man United and they're Brentford. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, you're not going to expect to see us give him 120 grand a week. You're not. You're just not going to see that, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, we've got wages for a reason. Like, clubs here always talk about, oh, they've got the best stadium in the world. They've got the best finances in the world. Well, hold on a minute. Why can't you give them more wages then? You know what I mean? Like, Tottenham talk about, oh, they've got the best stadium in the world. They've got, you know, facilities, amazing, F1. You know, where does all that Beyonce money go? Where does all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that money to play that stadium. Don't you remember, like, yeah, it's artists that pay, you know, the stadium, but also the stadium get a lot of revenue from these events, you know. Like, don't get it twisted. All these F1s and all these, they get a lot of money from it. So go and do what you got to do. You beat us in the Europa League. You go like your champions of Europe, yeah? Go and spend money then, bro. It is what it is, bro. So I just don't get all these football fans that talk about wages and they become financial experts, bro. It is what it is. This is how the world works. You know, Liverpool have got a top player. This is what it is. Look, Chelsea have had to spend money. It is what it is. We move. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, I'm not going to deny here and say United don't pay big wages. They do. It is what it is. Like, yes, we have the football club in terms of what we are as a football club, and we do have a pull in that aspect. But there is an element of, we will give you big wages as well. Some of them I don't agree with, like Mason Mount being on 250 grand a week. I don't agree with that, but it is what it is. There's nothing we can do. We're football fans at the end of the day. We're not going to be there at the negotiation table and say, right, we shouldn't be doing that. You know, and if you look at our wage structure since the idiots have come in, it has leveled up a little bit. You're not seeing the same sort of mistakes as before. You know what I mean? You're not going to see the Casemiros being on 300 grand a week anymore. So it is what it is. We need to strengthen our midfield. We're getting run through with Bruno and the Pivot. I can't stand the 3-4-3. I don't know what's going on with midfield. I'll be honest with you. I don't know why Man United are prioritizing a striker. Maybe it's because they see the striker position being the fact that, you know what, man, if we don't sort out the striker issue, I feel like United look at goals as something that they've gone wrong. I look at United defence here. I don't think it was a bad thing last year. I really, really don't. I don't see United's defence being a big, even though we conceded a lot of goals, right? And we did concede a lot of goals. But do I look at United and thought defensively all over the place? I just think we couldn't score goals. We couldn't score goals, couldn't build the midfield. That's where our biggest issues lied. Defensively, of course, I want to improve it. But was I looking at us and thinking, we're bad defensively, bad defensively. No, I just think for me, you go and sort the midfield out, you go sort the attack out. You've got a lot of things that you can work in your favor. I know so many teams last year that, like Brentford, yeah, who basically attacked, just kept scoring, outscoring the opposition. They were scoring just as much as they were conceding, but they were scoring just a little, like let's say 2 or 3 more goals less than they were conceding, and that was helping them. They'd have like a 5-3 game or a 3-1 game or a 4-2 game. This is what Brentford were doing last year. So you got to outscore the opposition. I know it sounds cliche, but you're going to have to outscore the opposition. Man said Kim Min Jae, you know. Kim Min Jae. Are we linked with Kim Min Jae, people? Look at the interview sporting president anyway. I've watched it. I've seen clips of it. But like I said to you, I don't know whether it's real or not. How man flexing Delap. Delap is old news, bro. Delap is old news, man. Big up to Craig, man. How you doing? Craig says, facts saying ball retention up to final third cause oval and midfield. I agree, bro. Fascinating. Bro, I think for me, yeah, I genuinely think for me, yeah, like, as much as, like I said to you, we used to have good defenders back in the day on the third year, but I just think sometimes our attack would just destroy teams. Really just we score 2-3 up here, and all of a sudden the morale of the opposition goes at all time low, and then you think to yourself, hold on a minute, why are they not scoring? What's going on with them? Like, why are they not defeated already? Because you're outscoring the opposition. You're scoring 2-3 goals. Bang, 3-0 half time, boom. You can put your feet up, you can start defensively being a bit more kind of compact and composed. Surge says, big up saying United will always have a pull based on history. Some of our fans are delusional to think we have pull compared to some other teams. I absolutely agree, bro. 100%. It works. There's a kind of a tier list. funny word. You know what I mean? We have a tier list though. And that rank is based on tier list. You know what I mean? United will still be up there. I know we're not going to be up there in terms of trophies lately, but in terms of pull, it's still going to be there, bro. I mean, South Africa still United are the biggest team. Super Sport, they said United are the biggest team in Africa, followed by Man City. But we'll have to find out if that's true or not. But yeah, like I said to you, for me, with Gyökeres, I don't know what's going on with Osimhen, guys. I'll be real with you. Osimhen's situation is a bit of a weird one. Like, if there's any Nigerians in the chat, please let me know what's going on. But what the hell is going on with Osimhen? Does he want to stay? Does he want to go? Should we wait for Optimism? Should we stay around for Optimism? I don't know, you know, guys. Let me know in the chat, man, because Viktor Optimism, I don't know what's happening with him, bro. Where does he want to go? Galatasaray just forked out 15 million a year for Sane. Sane, people. Sane. 15 million. I don't know how much is that per week here, but that must be a lot of money, bro. 15 million, bro. 15 million a year for Leroy Sane. So where does he want to go? Where does he want to go? If he's not after the money, is he want to go back to Napoli? I don't think he wants to go back to Napoli because their relationship is broken. The owner says he doesn't want to be there anymore. Where does he actually want to go? Is it Europe? Do Chelsea still after him? Are Chelsea still after him? Is it 288 grand a week? Wow, that is crazy. That is absolutely mad, bro. People say 450 grand a week. Which one is it? I think it's this one, you know. 450k a month. That is madness. I really do, because boy, that, and this is the thing though, that could have been his wages, but I don't know if Galatasaray have got bread like that. They must do. But for me, listen, I like the player. I think he's got good qualities. I think for me, people always label him as this player and that. He can be a useful tool to Manchester United. Really can. But at the same time, we got to look at his attitude and what he wants to do, man. What does he want to do? Does he really want to come to United? Does he really, like, where is he still playing for money? Is he still holding on for more money? We don't know, man. So for me, it's like, yo, man, we ain't begging you to come to Man United, bro. I'll be real with you, man. United shouldn't beg Viktor Osimhen to come to Man United, bro. If you want to come to Man United, cool, come to Man United. If there's a willingness to come to Man United, cool. But we've seen this guy, bro, and he is just moving too mad right now. He really is. Like, he's getting very, like, I'm getting impatient, bro. Like, just pick where you want to come to. You know I mean, a lot of people, to be fair, are rejecting Al Hilal, which is kind of crazy. Bain at the Emirates, I don't know what that means. When are you leaving South Africa? We're leaving on Friday night. So Thursday night, we're gonna be We're gonna be in UK on Friday morning, so big up to you guys. Can we get these likes up, people? 1.3k in the building. Mods, let me know how many likes we're on right now, please. Mods, let me know how many likes we're on right now. Where do you think Jack Grealish will go? Not really sure, you know. I've asked Steve. Maybe Newcastle might be a destination for him. It might be Newcastle. Listen, the food in South Africa is the best we've ever had anywhere. Better than all foods I've been to. It's the best food without a shadow of a doubt, bro. We got my guy Jason, man. Jason, what are you saying, bro? Hope you're well, man, Jason. Said your top three predictions, options if we can't get Gyökeres or Osimhen. I don't even know, bro. For me, it was always Mateta. I always said Mateta for me. Mateta was my guy. But I don't think we're going to get Mateta. I'm not saying why would he leave Crystal Palace, because Crystal Palace apparently are in trouble. But apparently that's been eased today. I don't know what the latest is here. But I don't know, bro. I'm trying to think. Mateta, Ekitike. What's the latest with Ekitike, though? What's the latest with Ekitike? What's the latest, guys? I'm trying to think, you know. Evanilson is a good option. I can't lie to you. Evanilson is a decent option. But again, would he leave Bournemouth? I'm not sure. What about João Pedro? João Pedro's an interesting one for me because he can play the 10, and him and Cunha could easily alternate if they wanted to. I think it's 100 million euros. Watkins, not sure about Watkins. I'm not going to lie to you. Watkins is a bit of a one. I don't rate Watkins, man. I like him from a distance. You see Watkins, yeah? Watkins, I just don't, I rate him, yeah, but I never say, come to my United, bro. Nicholas Jackson. My guy, yes, definitely, bro. 100% Ashik. Inshallah, bro. We're gonna sort that out, man. Durban is beautiful as well. João Pedro, again, I don't know where he's going, though. We don't know where he's going. Is it Arsenal? So I would listen. This is the name that I was talking about a while, you know. Sorloth. Watch out for Sorloth being mentioned in the late. If we can't get anyone here, watch out that Man United could go and get a short-term option in Sorloth. And I'm not gonna lie to you, he did score goals in Atletico Madrid in like little moments. He's got a hat trick here, then he'll score here, then he'll score there. He's that sort of striker. Goals to game ratio is at an all-time high. He has been, honestly, goals to games, he has been very, very good. So I will give him that. But again, as the starting striker, it's a different kettle of fish. It's a different holding full of pressure. He did flop when he was at England when he was younger. You know what I'm saying? And apparently he didn't do well over there, but it is what it is. Wayola Alzu the other day. Wow, how did you know? How did you know? Selo Maguire. That's crazy. Yes, we were. We were there, bro. Why did you say hello, bro? That's crazy, man. Small world. Strand Larson's a shout as well. Yo, big up to you, man. Yeah, man. We will be there. Man said Dolberg, you know, he's been a flop. He's been one of them wonder kids that have flopped, guys, man. You see that Dolberg, yeah? He is a failed wonder kid, bro. He was meant to be the next big thing, and he never really worked out. Chelsea hold an interest in Ekitike, but I think Liverpool, who are really there, Chelsea will never advance as people. Right, Liverpool get Ekitike. That's crazy. That's crazy if Liverpool get Ekitike. Boy. And they're going to sell Nunes as well for 70 million. How is it possible, man? How can Liverpool sell Nunes for 70 million? But we're struggling with Højlund. And now Højlund here doesn't even want to flip and leave, bro. Doesn't want to leave. He said, oh, I want to be staying. Get out of here, man. Get the heck out of here. Get the hell out of here, man. What do you mean you want to stay, bro? Are you all right with yourself? But you want to stay, man. Get out of here, bro. How does he want to? Why does he like, bro? We need to really, really tell him where the door is. Sometimes you got to let people know there's a door. You know, you just tell them to leave. You see that guest that comes into your house here, and you start just, you know, you start like, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for here, but you start cleaning up. You start doing this. You start saying, yo, have you got your bags ready? Have you got this ready? Have you got that ready? Make sure you don't forget this. You keep telling them, yo, bro, I want you out, bro. I want you gone. And they don't get the message. That's Højlund. Leave our football club, bro. Do you listen, Højlund? Get out. Ma'asalam. Bye-bye. Arrivederci. Ciao, Bella. How many more languages do I need to talk to this guy, man? You get me? Yo, big up to Tino, bro. Hope you're well, man. Drop him. Bro, we're trying to drop big hits, but he won't leave. He won't leave, bro. Pay me my contract and say, get out of here, bro. Saying I'm tired of this dusted, low-tech midfield. Ugarte looks like allergic to the ball. I need Belebo and Hugo Larson. I've never really watched Hugo Larson, you know. I really watched Hugo Larson. Yeah, João Pedro's been linked with Newcastle. Everyone's making moves, bro. We got Xerxes catching wilds. Aye, listen, bro. Aye, listen. Shout out to Xerxes, but that thing was a bit media. Can't lie. Listen, shout out to the women out there. You feel me? I don't discriminate, but yo, what happened to his other bird, bro? I think his other bird was more good looking, man. But each to their own, innit? Scout the South African for a striker. Listen, man. Shout out to the brother, man. But I checked his stats, bro. The stats weren't really statting. I can't lie. Shout out to the brother, bro. But yeah, when I went home and found out who he was, yeah, the stats ain't statting, bro. But big up to you, man. Hopefully we catch again and we discuss other things, maybe, you know what I mean? But yeah, big up to the brother, man. Safe, humble guy. Xerxes caught a nitty, bro. Bro, that was you've been there, though. Everyone's been there. Festival. You catch a little, you know what I mean? Little safe option. You think, you know what? We'll stick with this one, innit? You feel me? Like, it is what it is. We've all been there, guys. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Big up my guy, Knowledge, man. Hope you well, man. Say that's not Xerxes Galley just catching a wide random guy. Oh, fair play, then. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. That's good. Say there's no Brimmer bomb anymore. You know what, bro? There's not been anything right now. I can't lie. It's just been Chelsea. Matisse has been busy doing his stuff on Chelsea, Mike Maignan and Bino Gittins. Bro, they surely can't spend. By the way, Chelsea fans in the chat here, are you not really going to spend 50 million on Bino Gittins? Like, really? Like, we've got Garnacho for you, know. And I'm going to lie to you. Garnacho or Bino Gittins, I'm sure but Garnacho's better than that guy. I've watched a lot of Bino Gittins, and yeah, he's quick, he's rapid, but he is a bit of a road runner. It's not that sort of. Is he technically all that? Like, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, you know. I'll be real with you. You know what I'm saying to you? The deal is off. Is it off? No, it's not off. It's not off, man. I think they're working on that one. I can't lie to you. I mean, I would, yeah, 100% Kudus. Kudus would be so much better. Left, right, 100% better. 100% better. Yeah, but Quenda won't be there till 2026. That's the only issue. But please, man, Garnacho has to go somewhere. He's about to leave. I just think for me, I can't see Arsenal getting him for the bro. If Arsenal were to get bro, I'm going to London and me and Turkish are gonna do a big video. You get me? On why, you know what I mean, Garnacho will be a success. Brother, it's gonna be amazing. Yo, big up to AJ, man. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well, man. Like, honestly, when does the window open, by the way, guys? It's the 16th. This is the weirdest transfer window ever. Like, they've just closed it for a couple of days. For what? Till next Monday. Is it open on next Monday? Thoughts on Joe Bellingham joining Dortmund? Listen, I think it's absolutely crazy, and I think it's absolutely ludicrous. You know what I mean? You're going as the footsteps of your own brother. Like, bro, go and find your own journey, bro. I'll be real with you. I don't really like the gimmick. I think stay with Sunderland for a year. You've just earned the right to be in the Premier League. Yeah, I mean, I just don't get it, bro. Like, does he think he's gonna end up at Real Madrid? I just don't know, bro. I'll be real with you, man. If I was his brother, I would have said to him, "Don't follow my." You know, sometimes in life, yeah, you say to your brother, "Don't follow me. Don't follow my way. Don't do what I did. Write your own history. Write your own." You know what I mean? Like, do things your own way, bro. Come on, bro. What are you doing, man? But again, maybe they looked after him. Maybe they think, you know what, it is what it is. Like, we move. Big up my guy Knowledge, man. He said, like the video. Guys, can we get to at least 500 likes? 500 likes, guys. Man's in some random crib, you know what I mean? Not far from Sandtown, you know what I'm saying to you, but we're here. This is our third apartment. The one near Kruger Park was outstanding. The one before that in Sandtown was amazing. So we're here. It's a final night in South Africa. So please, guys, hit the like button. I do miss you guys. So we will be there, man. Yeah, content will be back. Club World Cup, under 21s. We're going to be there, bro. I'm going to get a kit. I'm going to get the Sundown kit. Sundowns. Is it Sundown? I'm getting a kit tomorrow. I'm a glory hunter. Yeah. Don't hate me, guys, but I will become a Sundowns fan. Yeah, the best team in South Africa. We're gonna be there, people. I think the rest of them are getting the Chiefs and the other guys. Ban them lot. I've been suffering for far too long. I will become a Sundowns fan. Yeah, we are here. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, Santown. That's the one. Yeah, Santon. Yeah, I heard about this. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. I have to do more research on it. Yeah, bro, we're gonna be back, man. We're gonna be back. Orlando Pirates, the best team. Yeah, they could be. They could be. Big up to you, man. He says, what do you think Chelsea need to do in the transfer window? They need to go buy a striker, the elite striker. They need to go buy a winger, a goal scorer winger. They need to go buy a centre back. And for me, I would have said a keeper, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But again, like I said to you, bro, they're chilling, bro. They're top four. They're relaxing. Like, it's us that really need to spend. It's us. We need to spend money. Yeah, now we will be there. We will be there, bro. Sundowns, we will be there. They're gonna be there, bro. We're gonna play Dortmund. I think it's the first game, so we're gonna be there. Yeah, US time is our turn, but we're not gonna be late for the late ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're not gonna be late for the late ones. We're gonna be watching the ones that are on like 2, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Them ones there. Visit my Somali restaurant before you leave, bro. We'd love to host. Is that in Joburg though? In Joburg, yeah, I don't know. Embuemo news gone quiet. I don't know what's going on with the Embuemo news. I'll be real with you. It's a bit of a sticky one. I can't lie to you. I don't know what's going on with the Embuemo news. What's happening? Is there any updates, guys, on the Embuemo news? I think for me that one's done, because once you get the players' agreement, you're halfway there. I don't think he's the sort of person that's going to reject us to go to Brentford and Tottenham. Sorry, Tottenham. Come on, man. With all due respect, yeah, Tottenham and Tottenham, yeah, but they ain't got the pedigree like us. They ain't got the clout like us. They ain't got the facilities like us, bro. Like them, man, they're on a different sort of project, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real, man. They're gonna lose Romero. They're gonna lose a couple of players this year. They're not even gonna really pay for the 60 million. You know what I mean? That Mateus tell like them, man. Come on, bro. Like, let's not. You know what I mean? Thomas Frank Height, bro. Do you know what I mean? Even though I think he's a good manager, I don't think he'll be able to pull him. I'll be real with you. For me, it's just all about agreement. For me, 60 million. Let's go with it. There's 55 million plus 5 million add-ons. As long as we get it done, we're cool. Yeah, as long as we get it done, that's it. 60 million, it is what it is. We move. Premier League proven, 26 years old. I think he's about to turn 26 in August. It is what it is. You get me? Like, we could easily be paying 80, 90 million for him. We would probably normally do that in a normal market, but we're going to be paying that, and it is what it is. It's not the best. It's not ideal. I would have probably bought him for 50 million. But khalas, we move. I mean, some things you just can't control, and this is one of them. We have to just move on with that. We've not even made a second bid. The second bid's on its way, I believe. The second bid is on its way. Right now, at this stage, United have made a first bid, which has been rejected. United are waiting to make that second bid. Once that second bid comes in, then it should be we get him over the line. Should be. Keyword should be. But until then, we don't know. It is what it is. Swear Tottenham have beat you full times. Have some respect. Listen, you can talk about that all you want, mate. But ultimately, yeah, I mean, we're going to let you have this Europa League. Enjoy Champions League football when you go out, and I'll see you in January. Simple as that. I told Toby already. I'll see him in January. You know what I mean? And he's going to be crying his season's finished. Are you hyped up for the Club World Cup? I'm rather rushed to the World Cup. I don't know, I don't know. But I do feel a bit more positive about next season. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's because it's a fresh new season, but I'm not going to be putting my shades on, but I do feel a bit more positive about the season in a sense that we're looking at the right players, at least for this year. I'm seeing United look at the right players. We're not looking at some random teenage wonder kid. Like, that is what it is. I would love to go get Turkey. I would love to go get these players here. But we're looking at players that are going to help my United, bro. Konya, Mbumo, Gyökeres, they're going to help my United. If we can go get a midfielder in there, then go and get a goalkeeper. For me, that's the right steps, bro. I'll be real with you. So, as much as we're pissed off about last season, I've tried to just put it in the back of my head. I say, you know what? We're here now. It is what it is. Lamine Camara is someone that's on the list. I said after United, the first game you'll be done. Maybe it is, but this is why I love preseason. I love preseason because you know what? I don't miss the toxicity of the season, bro. I don't miss it. I don't miss it, guys. I really don't miss it. I prefer it like this. When United don't play, it actually heals me. Football, you know when they say football's like healing, United fans, we need that healing, bro. We need that rest from them, bro. Like to not see them play football is such a blessing. It sounds crazy. And then it gives us a break to be like, you know what, okay, cool. I'm a come back in now. Yeah, I'm a step back into the madness of Manchester United. And it is one game a week. This should help my United. We should we should be better next season. Like I get it, yeah. People think we're gonna be 10th or whatever. But with one game a week, surely there's an improvement from this United team, bro. And like I said to you, yeah, these players that are coming into my United are going to be an improvement, whether they like it or not. Whether these fan base, these rival fans like it or not, they know a Cunha and Bumo and a Gyökeres is a significant upgrade on what we have. That right there should be, and listen, it might not happen. 20 goals from Gyökeres, 15 goals from Cunha, another 15 goals there from Thingy. So you got 30 between the two tens and 20. That's 50 goals. 50 goals it should be from the front three alone. So whether we do that is what it is. Would you sign Coleman? Nah, not for me. We're not buying Coleman. We're not buying Coleman. I don't want no more wash players anymore. I'm done with this now. We've been signing wash players year in, year out. I'm done with that, bro. You know what I mean? Right now, no more 30 pluses, no more of this, that, and the other. No more trying to save someone's career. No more players that have gone somewhere and they flopped and it's not been worked out. None of that, bro. Bring me the best of what's there out there. Obviously, with reasonable, be reasonable, but go and get me the best that's out there. Why not? Why not? Yo, man, big up to everyone. Guys, can we get to 500 likes, people? How many likes are we currently on right now? Big up saying I'm not going to be positive after that first 5 games if we're not in relegation, so we're to be top half the 5 games, bro. You know what, man? Bro, it's one of them. Like, there's some people who are going to say, yeah, you know what, we should be doing this, the other. Like, they're getting too excited in it. But for me, I'm cool. Said I'm here in Barbados, and Joshua Zirk saying, oh, wow, guys are having a good holiday in Barbados. I can tell you what they said about Amrin, etc. What did they say? Be honest, what did they say? Let me know what they said. That'll be interesting to see what they said. Change your mind. I might go to the games, you know. I might go to the games. I might go to New York, New Jersey, and maybe Chicago, but I will let you know. I think they're the 2 games I want to go to. Other than that, not sure. 200K incoming, bro. Come on, bro. We're gonna listen. We're active, bro. 200K, and then we can go by. There was the place we stayed at in Kruger Park here cost 200,000. 200,000 for the whole house, bro. Couldn't believe it. And then I just moved to South Africa. You know what I mean? I work hard. I work my ass off. Then we go buy a house in South Africa. Why not? It is what it is. It's imperative to get a proper CM. This guy is supporting fullbacks. Sorry, forwards, defense, and Bruno at his partner. If not, would be overrun and turn again. Listen, I'm worried about Bruno midfield. I really, really am. Bruno midfield would not work unless we get a proper. Yeah, it was crazy. Why was he in the water on Rob's Insta story? Who's Rob? Who's Rob? Who the hell's Rob? Rich Saeed. Listen, it's not about being rich, it's about working hard. That's all it is. If you work hard, you'll be rich. Obviously, you have to be, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to you have to do it in a way that you can be efficient as well. Yeah, let me know what they said though. You haven't still told me what they said. Oh, Tobes. Oh, Tobes. Okay. Hotel's got money. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. They do believe in Amrin. Actually, Xerxes and Amrin get along really well. Amrin is the guy. There you go. That's good news, man. Listen, I don't want to be hearing about no bad news about they don't get along with the manager and this and that. I don't really want to hear that, to be honest with you. It's never a good thing, bro. People always say it's a good thing, bro. Like, oh yeah, but look at this, the manager. I don't want it. I don't want that to be the case. I want it to be a case of they get along with the manager, but it's just shit. And they can't sort it out. I'd rather know that than the players are against the manager, bro. Because no one wins. Nobody wins. So it is what it is. Yeah, big up to you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Like I said, man, we're in some trap house. It looks like I'm in a prison cell. Yeah, I mean, you've got this thing beeping every so minutes, but yeah, we're doing well, bro. Like I said, you just gotta just work with what you've got, man. Simple as that. The fixture on the 18th, yes. Is that next Tuesday or next Wednesday, guys? When is the 18th, guys? That's next week. What? Wednesday or Tuesday? Off topic. Do you think Ten Hag will succeed at Leverkusen? I hope he flops, but at the same time, like I said, I'm gonna do hate alongs, but it's when it gets really bad that I might start them. But right now, it is what it is. Headphones tap Wednesday, yeah. Say no more. We will be there. Wednesday 9 a.m. We will be there. We will be there. Shout out to you lot. But yeah, honestly, that's um that's as bad news as we've got really. Like luckily, like normally, you go to South Africa or you go on holiday and bad news happens, but a lot of the news happened before I left. A lot of the news happened before I left. So it's actually been not too bad for me, man. You get me? Like there's been a few things here and there about Chelsea. Yeah, I am bleeding. I had a bit of an accident yesterday, which I will be showing on the vlog, people. So make sure you check on the vlog and you'll know what happened, man. I personally don't know where this happened, but yeah, Steve saying that it's when something hit me or whatever, but I genuinely don't know what happened, bro. You know what I mean? Yesterday, poof, it was a crazy, crazy, crazy madness. You get me? Massive fighting the Lions. Yo, listen, it's a madness. I can't lie to you. Yo, if you look, I can't believe I saw lions, bro. Like, it's crazy, guys. Honestly, if I was to show you, look, the picture of the lions, should I show you the video of the lions, guys? Let me show you the video of the lions, bro. Just walking past casually. There you go. That's Big Steve, obviously. There we go. Can you see that, guys? The lions just walking past. This is madness, bro. Can you not see that? That is crazy when you deep it in it. Just, bro, right next to me, man. It's madness. They normally people don't really see them, People don't really see them. Different. Yeah, that was a Kruger. We went into the nighttime as well. We did night safari. Not really seeing much of safari in the nighttime. Nothing really happened. But yeah, man, it was crazy. Lions are aura farming. Listen, they have the aura, mate. You know what I mean? You know when they say aura, define aura. Lions are that, mate. Define them. That no, the hyenas were close, man. They were close, though. You know what I mean? Goes full Idris Elba. You see how the lions and the hyena don't like each other? It's wild. Yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Favorite food you've had? Spur's very, very nice. Spur. We went to his restaurant today, some Turkish restaurant as well. There's so many places, bro. Like so many places, bro. You know what I mean, like it's but I would say Spurs probably the best place so far. But we've tried everything, bro. We've literally indulged in the culture of South Africa. It's been amazing. I would honestly tell anyone if you want to come out here, do come out here, bro. It's honestly amazing, absolutely outstanding, bro. So shout out to the brothers, man. Shout out to the brothers. Side lies a striker says goat. Two Antilles. By the way, is there any update on the selling point of view, guys? Any updates on anyone sold? Can anyone give me any updates on anyone being sold? Is there any updates on anyone being sold, guys? GTA will be back, definitely GTA. Probably Saturday night, as early as Saturday. Maybe early as Saturday, depending on what's going on. But is there any updates on anyone selling? Is it just nothing going on? Fair enough then. I just wanted to have a little catch up with you lot. You know what I mean? I thought, to be honest with you, no buyers, bloody hell. Is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? Yeah, just Chelsea and Arsenal early rumours. Today was news about Real Betis. Real Betis, maybe. Al Nassr. He would never go Al Nassr, though. Um, I disagree, Zahid. I disagree. You should go get a Kota sandwich before you guys leave. Kota sandwich. Okay, tomorrow we'll be going for lunch, so I'll say to him what's going on here. Big up to SSJ. He says Spurs fan here, but Saeed fan first. And brother, I'm praying for your club. Go and get the Swede. My brother, Big up to you, man. Who's no minus thing about this transfer window. Arsenal not been linked with any really one. Chelsea have been linked with okay players. Tottenham have been linked with nobody. This could be a dry transfer window, you know. This could be a dry transfer window. It could be a slow burner. So he's talking about transfer, no business. Nah, I think he just wants what needs to be done. Really, that's the main thing. Works is done. So all the big ones, Man City are the ones that have done the best business. I can't lie to you. So they have they have done the best business to go get Cherky, to go and get Reinders and Eight Nuri for less than what? I can't lie. It does hurt. I can't lie to you, bro. I'll be real with you. Like we're in trouble, guys. You know, we're in trouble. United are in big trouble because if the two spending powers were based in London, I don't think there'd be much pressure on United. But the fact here that the two biggest spending powers are Man City and Liverpool, they're right next to us. And I get it. We can't really see them as rivals here, but they're the two biggest spending powers, and they're literally on our doorstep, people. When I mean doorstep, in the area of the Northwest, are two. One rivals postcode and one severe British rivalry. We need to really be looking at trying to close the gap the way we can. And that means scoring goals. That means getting assists. Like we need to do it, bro. We need to do it. But for the purpose of the league, it is exciting. You think Pep Guardiola will do something away from Turkey? I don't think so. By the way, big up Pep Guardiola. By the way, speaking on the genocide in Palestine, you know what I'm saying? To big up to Guardiola, he could have easily just said, you know what, I'm not going to speak about it. But he's a Catalonian, and Catalonians don't shy away from speaking about matters. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to stand up for their rights and whatnot. So big up to Guardiola, bro. I didn't expect that. But you know what? Solidarity with him, bro. You get me? Football's football. But listen, football, there's life to football. There's bigger things in life than football. And when it comes to situation and talking points like what we're hearing now, then we have to talk about it. So full respect to Pep Guardiola. I really, really do. Like, our respect has gone even tenfold now. Really, really do. League's more entertaining with United in it. Well, we found out today that the viewing figures for the Premier League have gone down. Why is that? Why is that, people? Oh, because nobody really cares about Liverpool. Like I said, it is what it is. How's the Jongberg Galdem doing? Don't get trapped out there. The thing is, I haven't really gone for them, After what happened yesterday, sorry, not yesterday, last week, I've stayed away from them, I'll be real with you. I've stayed away from them. To be honest with you, the Galdem around here, not so much. There's more men here. The ratio of males to females, I've seen more males than females in that kind of way, you feel me? So it is what it is. Just enjoy the holiday. Yeah, man, we've been chilling, bro. Like I said, for me, it was one of them where we needed to lock off and do what we need to do. Big six, level up the big six. And yeah, we did that, man. We did more than that, bro. We did a lot out here, man. And you will see it in the vlogs. You will see it whenever you see it. And it's going to be amazing, man. So big up to everyone who's showing love to the big six. It really, really is. What happened to last week with the Gyaldem? Well, go find out the vlog. You'll see. I might add it to the vlog here. You deserve the break after the horrendous season. Yeah, facts, bro. Come on, bro. How's the Bry? Bry, very good. Very good Bry. Hey, listen, I might be in Sweden, people. I might be in Sweden. If someone could sort me out a ticket here, please, guys, I'm looking for a ticket. Just one ticket. If someone could get me a ticket to the Sweden game, then I'll come to Sweden. Because I want to go to Sweden. I really want to come to Sweden. A lot of Somalis there, a lot of people there. So let me know if you can get me a ticket. Because right now, I think it's sold out. So if someone's watching right now and they're in Sweden right now, I want to go to that Leeds game first. So it'd be good to visit Sweden, meet the Somalis in Sweden. And yeah, I'll stay for the weekend. The vlog tomorrow will be dropping tomorrow. And then that'll be it. I think that'll be the final vlog. Yeah, final vlog will be tomorrow, which is going to be sad, but it is what it is. Swedish girl, listen, I'm here for the football. I'm here for the football. You know what I'm saying? Abdelaziz, yeah, Abdelaziz, he's from Sweden, isn't it? Ten Hag is there. I said Ten Hag is there. Pre-season. There must be in Cape Town, but Tyler from Joburg wanted to know they got more out there. Nah, she might be the anomaly. She might have been the best one. Transfer Daily back on Thursday. Yes, Saturday. Yes, Saturday morning. We'll be live. We'll be live probably around about Friday night, maybe Friday evening. Depends on when I get back and when I'm going to obviously go see family, see what they're saying, and then obviously maybe go live Friday evening. Obviously Saturday we'll be back to full schedule. So yeah, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. So big up to everyone locked in. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. But people, what likes are we on right now? If we could get to 500 likes here, that would be amazing. Let's get to 500 likes, people. Are we on 500 likes right now? Let me see if we get to 500 likes, people. What are we on right now, people? Is there a like target we can reach right now? Let me know in the chat, people. Let me know in the chat. Is there a like target right now we can reach? But yeah, man, 60 away, 60 away. There you go, people. 60 away. So peace, blessings. Obviously, tomorrow we're flying out. So just check out for the vlog tomorrow. I'll probably drop that in the evening. So make sure you check out maybe around about 6 o'clock-ish tomorrow. But yeah, just tune in. Should be a good one. Love for the love. It's been an amazing trip. Been an amazing experience. South Africa, you've been amazing to us. Thank you so much. I will put out a video tomorrow just thanking the people and our experience there. And yeah, man, it's been a blessing. Been a lovely, lovely trip. And I shall see you lot tomorrow. If not, I'll see you lot on Friday. Peace, love, family. Take care.